Whoa, feeding Squirples. What? So hungry, Squirps can't move. Well, Squirps can move, but so very slowly. Squirps needs to eat something yummy.
Squirps is being a lazy fuck, it sounds like.
Straight to golden? Straight to golden. Have a luxury bar. Squirps is a gourmet, it's the fucking golden bar, you son of a bitch!
Say something, keep going. Maybe she just literally needs us to give all of them. Oh, okay. She's gonna eat it anyways.
It smells delightful. It tastes delightful. It's perfectly perfect.
Oh, okay, it's just because it came from a convenience store that Squirps was being a bitch about it.
Squirps can't see through tears of joy.
Squirtle.
Too good!
And now there's two of them.
Cool, yeah, so we did need to go straight to gold. Excellent, excellent. What?
That's not usually how things work after they split.
Squirps got carried away.
The gate is appeared. I'm so not.
The goal is nigh.
Squirtle.
Let's go, Space Grunts.
I am not comfortable with this world. Nothing has been right since we came here.
I'm glad I went straight to the gold bar. That was the wrong button.
Although it did answer a question I had, which was if you thud off the bottom of the screen, is that death? In space?
In space, no one can hear you thud.
Boom.
So that was the chocolate bar chapter of Super Paper Mario.
So much variety. I love this game. Mario and his friends took the space byway and merged into the whoa zone.
Merged into the I know Kung Fu zone.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a Keanu Reeves there. Known to some as the space graveyard, said to consume all who entered it. Just a little bit longer.
Just a little bit longer. We'll be arriving soon.
Yeah, this unblinking eyes glimmering, Squirps continue to forge forward.
Nothing good has ever been described as unblinking.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck.
He's the final boss. Yeah, 100%. What? You're pointing at the screen.
I am.
I have no idea who the mysterious Mr. L is, so I don't know why you're, all excited. We're here! This is the woe zone!
Yeah, you guys didn't see that, I guess. Alan was just had no reaction.
Squirps has finally arrived!
Totally.
Squirps is here! Squirps can't wait! Squirps is gonna scurry ahead. Follow Squirps when you can. But remember, Space Grunts, this place is a super complicated maze. You'll get lost before you know it, so pay attention where you're going, Squirp. Well, Squirps, I'll see you guys later at the spot where the pure heart waits. Oh gosh, I'm sure I am happy about all the mazes that are happening in this chunk.
Squirps left us. What terrible, I must say. I do feel the presence of a pure hearted somewhere in the zone. It is the best thing. I love it. How twice now, the maze, and I just look over and I see you deflate.
Yep.
Your eyes close, and all enthusiasm for the voice is just gone.
Just like, well, there goes all the energy I was planning on spending.
I'm feeling less guilty now that you're not on board with parts of this game, because now I can start to put it together as like an Aaron playing Sonic thing and still find joy in it through your pain. I don't think I remember this level being too crazy, because like the music is really high-pitched and annoying, so it's more of like a puzzle than an actual maze.
I don't know. They said super complicated maze, unless
There's
Squirp
the
was just
three-nose
fucking
pig.
with us.
You were jumping faces off of it.
Yeah, isn't that how we get bacon? Well, that's how I get bacon. I don't know if that's how you get bacon.
What?
You just jump faces off of a pig and then slice the faces up.
Sure. Bring me on one of your bacon trips sometime. I could use some green, yellow,
That is
pink
private, thank you very much.
bacon.
Trying to invite yourself on one of my bacon trips?
I just like bacon.
Thank you to mind your own business.
But bacon is a lovely thing. It should be
fleet
shared with the world.
myself? Nope. Okay.
We need a
Fleet on
key
the
for
world.
here, right?
Well, I also want to get on the ceiling.
There's probably gonna be a thing where like there's a gravity switch later on, and then
Yeah.
you go from one door to the other.
Because I have heard that there is in fact gold on the ceiling.
Is there? Where did we hear that?
The Black Keys.
Oh, right.
I was like, shit, what band was that?
I don't listen to. Oh,
Hey, there's a door.
I don't listen to a whole bunch of Black Keys either because I'm not a music guy.
Crap.
Oh, you just have to jump up to that
A
platform.
derp. Hit. There we go. I was wondering what that platform was for.
Much easier. Weird though, how like, do you think the proportions of the room actually change, or do you just move
I think it just
forwards slower when you're in 3D?
it messes with your momentum when you're
Okay.
in 3D, I think. Damn it.
Although I like the
Ah!
music.
I was not prepared for this.
They're quick little fuckers when they get moving.
Yeah. And that's why a bacon trip is so intensely personal. That didn't work.
So how to get up there? Oh! We have completely forgot about the existence of Peach.
Oh, right.
For hours.
Well, she was unnecessary for hours, to be fair. There we go.
I suppose that's true, yes.
Oh,
What is this?
hello.
Can you not get past that thing? Oh, but it's a dizzy. That works.
I was like, gee, I wonder. Okay, whatever. Ooh, a key to a door in a whoa zone.
Dimensional keys.
All right, I'm not Mario. I can't flip. There we go. And nothing.
nope. I kind of like the design for this level too. Gotta say,
It's a little neat.
it's very different from the space we've been in for the past 3, and now it's like
Yeah.
it looks like we're in the middle of some like Tron shit.
Yeah, it sure is a welcome change from the space stuff that I was stuck in for too long.
I think I especially like when you go to the 3D and you can see through the floor and how it's all layered. Looks really trippy and
Wait.
cool.
This is
Oh, no,
further
no, wait.
back than I need to.
It was in the room with the ceiling doors, which was the rightmost.
Okay. What is?
Oh!
Okay.
There we
Ow,
go.
Son of a bitch.
Remember, don't let him get away.
He got
Shit.
away. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Oh, right. It's down now. Well, that's gonna get confusing. Okay. That's why it's the woe zone. And look, it's a super complicated maze now.
Whoa.
Okay. Hit.
I am in much
Yep.
love with this zone.
Boom. Headshot. Gosh, this is disorienting.
I was literally just saying this morning, I was recording, the AVGN episodes, and we got to a space area where there was gravity
Yeah.
flipping going on. And I was saying I fucking love gravity flipping.
Hit.
They did gravity flipping too in VVVV.
Oh
VV.
yeah. Well, that's like the main core mechanic because you can't even jump
Yeah.
in that game.
And I loved it. I beat the craziest tower on that game on iOS. I had it on my iPhone.
Cool. Well, that's the wrong
It
thing.
was good shit.
Yeah, no one can agree on how to pronounce that game's name. Also. Well, some people are like V6, 6Vs, VVVVVV.
I just like making it into a joke. And just saying an approximate amount of V's.
Just VV.
Or yeah, you can just sound like a drag racer. That works too.
Exactly. Okay, so that door's locked.
It's a very unique name, though, so they did that right.
Oh yeah, it's definitely, if you say it, you know exactly what game people are talking about.
Oh, that one.
The one with the V's.
Did you get a key?
No.
What did you get?
Not a key. So I have to find the key.
Can we get up there? Up on that left side? Because there was another door up there.
Yeah, and that's where I'm trying to go now, except I pressed the wrong button. There we go.
Is that too far for Peach to jump from the down side? Oh!
Nailed it.
Nice!
There. Okay. Hopefully there is a... Okay, maybe if I...
Ah, there you go. Yeah. Forward.
And then gravity switch.
Actual gravity flip.
There you go. There's that gravity switch you were asking for.
Oh, right, because that door was on the roof.
Yep. Come on. There
See,
we go.
I love levels like this because in every room it's like it's not a super contrived like crazy mechanics puzzle. It's just like everything is there. You just have to figure out how to get on the right platform.
Well, it's a little bit confusing, but yeah, I see where you're coming from. That was the wrong button.
I'm okay with confusing. I guess what I'm saying is that this is... I would like to see you make an argument for why this is bullshit the way the spikes were in World 3. Because you were having some hate on for those spikes.
No, I don't think this is bullshit.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is all. Like, if someone was to hate this, I don't think they can make an argument that it's contrived or bullshit.
Yeah, well, it definitely adds to the game more than the spikes did, because you're actually like getting a new perspective on existing areas. So it's a maze while still keeping it relatively fresh and interesting, instead of like, say, Lost Woods, where it's a grid with the 4 doors and you just have to figure out which of the 4 doors each time it is, kind of thing, you know? Whereas it kind of reminds me too of the I can't remember the term for it, but it's like basically cinematic peril. They were talking about it on Oni Plays just recently with
You just had to kill that guy? You couldn't let him go?
No, I needed to get through the door.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Aaron and Chris O'Neill were talking about it on Oni Plays with Uncharted, where it's like scripted peril, where it's like, say you're climbing up a wall and like there's storms happening and stuff is falling, but if you kind of broke it down to its base gameplay elements, you're just climbing up a path.
Yeah.
And there was a really good GIF that he tweeted where it like cuts between Tomb Raider, like climbing along things and ice chunks are falling and storms are happening, and a dot following the approximate same stuff she's doing just on like a bunch of rectangles. And it's the exact same gameplay. And it's that kind of thing where it's like it's doing more than just hinder your progress. It's actually putting new twists on places that you've been and that kind of thing. I don't know if I'm explaining myself right. But.
Well, I'm not sure if you're saying like if their point was that the scripted peril is like the scripted parts are adding to it, or if it's bullshit because it's not any different.
Well, it's bullshit because it's not any different.
Okay.
It doesn't add anything to it.
Right.
It adds visually, but it doesn't add gameplay wise. And if you just want to add visually, maybe you should make it a movie instead of a game.
There's arguments to be made, and I would join in them a lot of the time, that you can make a rather simple game with a whole lot of visuals in it, and it will read better than a movie just for the simple fact that it's interactive. The interactivity of it makes it more gripping for people. That's what The Last of Us ran on too, right?
To a point, yeah, but like, say, going back to the one I was talking about specifically, all you're doing is holding the controller in a direction and pressing the jump button occasionally when you get to a gap.
Yeah, but like, and if you took that scene in isolation, that argument definitely holds. But in the context of the entire game, you're playing as Nathan Drake or Lara Croft, like a character that has been crafted with a personality that they're trying to get you to identify with. They make you think it's cool, and then you're the one drawing them along that path. So like in isolation, yeah, it's bullshit. In the context of the whole game, there's more of an argument for it. But it's still at its core, yeah, just the gameplay is just that.
Shit, I need a key, don't I?
But like, this is where it gets to a thing that I've had strong feelings on for a long time, is that I don't feel like a game needs to be just raw gameplay. I like it when it is, which is why I like Nintendo a whole lot. But I also like games that revel in their storytelling. Like, they can be simple games, and I identify with the characters and the plot it's telling, and I identify with it more because it's a game, not a movie.
Yeah, and to that point, like games like Heavy Rain and stuff, I can definitely see it. It's fun, and the way they did like some of that stuff where it's like you're freaking trying to go through. Oh, that's a poison shroom. Like you're forcing your character to like climb through this barbed wire, and it's making you hold buttons really in weird configurations on the controller, and it's making your hands uncomfortable and making you exert effort to illustrate like the character exerting effort and being uncomfortable.
That's
and in pain.
Clever, actually.
And yeah, it's a really cool way of having a simple. A simple chunk of gameplay that you're not moving around a lot, but it's still conveying what's going on there better than holding a direction.
This episode got deep. Not personally, but like game conversational wise. This is good. I like it.
Yeah.
This is like the 4th or 5th time on my show where I think I've gotten into a conversation like this about game mechanics with whoever I'm playing with, and it's good. I enjoy these.
Have you played Heavy Rain?
No. I haven't played any of Cage's games.
Cage?
David Cage?
Oh yeah. I definitely recommend Heavy Rain. That was a lot of fun.
I have heard that Heavy Rain is the best one to do. Beyond Two Souls is apparently bullshit.
Oh, yeah. It was definitely a look at our star power game.
Yeah, so no, Heavy Rain is on my list. I want to get to it one day.
My only complaint is I wanted to go through and play it with radically different choices, and it suffers from Telltale Games syndrome, where it's like, it feels like your choices make more of a difference than they actually do to the plot. So play through it once the way you want to and be done with it.
I like Telltale a lot too, and that is not a whole lot gameplay-wise, but it's good narratively-wise.
Oh yeah, they're fantastic games, but again, it's like, it feels like you're affecting the plot a lot more, but then if you go back and make radically different choices, you don't always end up in a radically different spot.
Well,
although Season 2 of Walking Dead got better for that, with the Telltale games.
That's a good way to maintain that illusion of choice. But before you go forward, we're going to call this one an episode.
Cool.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to hit the like button down below, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Don't be a slowpoke about it now. Hit it now.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh no, they're in it!
Well, so was I. And it smells like bath salts.
This water's really, really warm and kind of viscous.